This is Sonic and the Secret Rings. This time we did the last prologue, and today we do Sand Oasis. Yay! Can't wait. Although honestly, oh wait, skill rings. They're all the same. So I guess I choose you. I suppose I choose you. Anyway, I say that. But, to be honest with you, after dealing with Sonic Heroes and Sonic Adventure, I'm not sure if this can be worse. I mean, again, a part of this series is determining whether or not this is worse than Adventure 2 and Heroes, because right now, Adventure 2 and Heroes are winning in that department. Adventure 2 is still, because Adventure 2 is a 1, Heroes is a 2 out of 10. Because Heroes has chunks of fun scattered throughout. It's just annoying you have to do it over and over again, and then there's just frustration with the camera. I already went over all this in the Heroes Let's Play, I don't need to go over it all again. And then Adventure 2, you already know it's a broken game where nothing works as intended. It's all constantly fighting against you at every available opportunity. It's just not fun. It's on top of having a story that makes zero goddamn sense whatsoever. So I say that as if Heroes' story is like some pinnacle of storytelling, which it absolutely is not. It's just whatever. But the thing is, Secret Rings is mostly on rails. Until you get to boss fights, there's very little you have to actually do, because it's just one big auto-scroller where you occasionally tilt back and forth like that, and even then, you run into a pillar and nothing happens to you, so whatever. Whoopie-doo, am I right? And up we go, because jumping requires you to kill all your momentum, and honestly, the Heroes made me, actually sick to my stomach. And this isn't exactly doing great for me either, but hell, it's a lot easier on the eyes than Heroes ever was, that's for damn sure. So, I don't know, I might have actually, well, I don't know if too hard on the Secret Rings is an appropriate way to phrase it. I might be pushing it a bit, but I don't know, it's just compared to the likes of what we dealt with previously, it ain't so bad so far. But because, like I said, my history with this game is that I just hated it as a kid. I absolutely despised it, and upon replaying it as an adult, my thoughts of it have only soured. But I didn't realize just how bad Sonic games could get. And to completely clarify, what will absolutely not happen is you will not hear me by the end of this series going, man, Secret Rings is underrated or anything like that, because you just saw right there the camera freaked the hell out. And it's just constantly spastically jumping all over the place like that. You can barely keep up with what's happening. But, I mean, it's not as painful as the other ones so far, so, it's something. Oh, is it now? Yeah, we're not going for Red Wreath, that's not happening. Really, the thing, oh, for God's sake. The thing with Secret Rings is just the fact that it's just kind of like Sonic Heroes. It's just a lot of copy and paste, because you have to play the same levels over and over again, but every time you do some stupid new mission, and it's really frustrating, and you will be seeing some of those missions later today in this episode.
Move the Wii Remote up and down to fly upwards.
Can I, game, it'd be great if I could actually get into the thing. I'm moving it up. This game's stellar motion controls are doing wonders for me right now. You like how little that was worth it? You like how that was absolutely worthless? I like that. I could have just gone around that the entire time, but I just wanted to demonstrate how abysmal this game's motion controls are. Now we come to my favorite part, the scrolling along at the speed of snail parts. To just inch yourself along. I don't know who thought wall hugging was a good idea in a Sonic game.
Move the Wii Remote forward and backward to head back to the foothold.
I guess that works, yep. Come on, go, 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 go. Quickly now! Speed is key. Speed is key in a Sonic game. Except that apparently it's not key right now, because we are just inching ourselves along this wall. When there's clearly a path down there we could be walking along right now. I see the grass. I see grass. I see a path. Why are we not taking the path? I don't know, because we needed to have some wall climbing, or wall hugging, or whatever you want to call it. I guess that was a necessity for a Sonic game. I'm just with one hand, I'm just tilting the Wii Remote to the right. It's just, and then everything falls apart. Again, so much of this game is on rails, and what little isn't on rails just boils down to frustrating motion control gimmicks. But, hey, being on rails is better than what Adventure 2 and Heroes have to offer, which is you have to actually engage with the game, and it's pain. But again, we're, like, I'm guessing the highest score I'm willing to give this game by the end of this is probably a 4, and even that is probably very generous. Whereas, again, a reminder, Adventure 2, it's a 1, and then Heroes is a 2. So we're not exactly comparing the best to the best here, we're comparing the worst to the worst. We're just trying to see which one takes the crown for worst Sonic game. Oh god. Let's go. Also, that's the King's Palace, I see it. Can you? Because all I see is the sun setting in the distance and blaring me. But yeah, there it is. Now you can see the palace. Mission complete. Now, one would logically assume that when we get to the King's Palace, that means we can play the next level, right? Right? Wrong! That will require the game to be paced well, which it's not. We gotta do some side quests first. I'm so excited. I can't wait. More side quests. Quick move the Wii Remote forward when countdown is at 1 for a boost. A lot of, like it's a Mario Kart game. Can't wait to see how useless that is.
Where is he? Are we too late?
Huh?
What's Dr. Eggman doing here? Aha! I knew it! This is all another one of your schemes!
What is the meaning of this? I am Sharyar, king of this land.
Eggman, what are you up to this time?
Sonic, wait! You're making a mistake! This is him. This is King Sharyar.
Really?
Such insolence! Guards, seize this blue spiky thing at once!
Where are your men, Your Highness?
Oh, that's right. Let me explain. When the evil spirits appeared out of nowhere, everyone turned and ran, and I was stuck having to hide in that jar. No! Help me!
Well, well. Guess it's time for a little action.
Guess it's time for a little action. What he meant by that was side quests! Woo! Yep, remember everybody, the story is that there's a time limit before the flame corrupts Sonic's heart or whatever, meaning it is a strict time limit before Sonic commits the big die. So naturally, because we're really great at pacing things out, we decided to waste your time by making you play through the same levels you already played over once already to complete stupid missions every time. Isn't that just the bestest ever? It's my favorite. I love it so much. Alright, let's begin. This is literally just going to be playing the exact same level we just played. Except we can't die. Which didn't happen last time either. But, you know, it's whatever. It's whatever. It's just, I have no, again, so much of this recent, just so, copy and paste. I'm real sick of copy and pasting things in Sonic games. Getting real tired of it. Getting real, especially when the gameplay just isn't fun. Because there's one thing, because like when you encounter some games and you encounter a level design that gets just copy pasted, you can at least have the caveat of, okay, well, I mean, at least the game's fun. So yes, things are repeated, but at least you get, oh, for God's sake, man. But at least the game, you get to play more of the fun over and over again. Not in secret rings. It's only pain. Also, that shaking the thing like the Mario Kart Turbo Star just didn't work. Just Didn't work. You like the slow crawl up the damn hill? I know I sure like the slow crawl up the damn hill. By the way, I've seen some people say, "Oh well, you all are just hypocrites because if they took out the padding, then you complain the game was too short. But if they keep in the padding, you complain the game was too long. I guess Sonic Team just can't win, can they?" Nope, that's not all we're saying. Just please try again, for the love of God. So first of all, if they took all the padding out of this game, I'd much rather have a game that's short, sweet, and to the point than I would have a game that's drawn out forever. Like, quality is what matters, not quantity. It's not the fact that it's short or the fact that it's long. That in and of itself is not what the problem is. You can have a really short game that's really good. My go-to example of that, Portal. It's like an hour long, but it's really, really good. Same thing with Beginner's Guide. Really, really short, but really, really good. But there are some games that are over before they even begin, essentially, and almost nothing substantive happens in them. And on the opposite end of the spectrum, there are games that last forever. The most recent example of which, can I turn, please? Would most obviously be Persona 5 Royal, which was hundreds of hours. Oh my god. Ugh. But it was fun for almost the entire duration. Then you have other games that, such as Sonic Heroes, that last forever with nothing substantive between the different stories. So it's not the fact that the game is long or the fact that the game is short. It's the quality of the content that makes the game as long or as short as it is. But it's a lot easier to attack the position that long equals bad or short equals bad, because that's a much easier strawman to attack. But, you know, it's just online discourse, I guess. Anyway, yeah. Honestly, this might become the series where I just talk about random shit throughout the... Because that used to be Mario Kart was my opportunity to just talk about random topics throughout the episodes. But obviously we're not doing Mario Kart anymore because I've played through all the games, so... This might become that opportunity for me to do it because it's just... What the... Man! I sure do like just come speeding around the corner, can't see it, break it immediately. God. Get to do it all over again! Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Plenty of pain times heading my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Hold back on the momentum here. So that, because like it leads you into it. That is a 100% a trap. You are almost guaranteed to hit. If you do not slow down, you are guaranteed to hit these things. God, the camera.
This stone is full of genie magic.
What the? What? I can't see anything. Do I have to break this? Did that work? Did I do it? Okay, it worked. Cool. We did it. Yay. That is only pain. Controlling Sonic in tight quarters like that, when you have to be precise with what you're homing attacking with motion controls, not fun. Just not fun. Anyway, as I was saying, since so much of this game is going to be copy-pasted, this might be a chance for me to just talk about random stuff in each episode. Who knows? I don't know. This is just going to be... Unleash is like a light at the end of the tunnel for this stuff. Because, like, I believe that Unleashed is good. I played a little bit of Unleashed, and it was good. So, whereas I've played a little bit of Secret Ring, well, no, I played all of Secret Rings, and I played a little bit of Sonic and the Black Knight, and I know the pain that awaits me in those games. But I know Unleashed is a light at the end of the tunnel. It may have the Werehog stages, but the Werehog stages, from what I can remember of playing it as a kid, are about 1,000,000 times better than anything I've played over the past few months in terms of Sonic. Well, okay, maybe not Adventure 1, but from Adventure 2 onward.
Oh, thank you. I thought I was done for.
Tails? What are you doing here, too?
Tails? My name is Alibaba.
Come on, Tails. I know it's you.
I'm very sorry. He seems to have mistaken you for someone else.
Oh, it's okay. I'm still very grateful that you saved me. I might not be very strong, but I've still got some tricks up my sleeve. If you ever need my help in return, it would be the least I could do to repay you.
Thank you. If something comes up, we'll be sure to call you.
Still haven't unlocked the next level, by the way. Still haven't unlocked it. Still have more great challenges to play. Look at all these great challenges we have to play. Break 5 jars, or don't get defeated. Doesn't that sound so much fun? Like, what is the point of this? It's just padding. That's all this is. God, I've played this game before, and it's still pissing me off. I almost feel like I didn't vent about this enough in my 20 worst games video. Oh, man.
3, 2.
Let's go break some jars. Jars to be broken. Give me jars. I will smash them. Jar. Smash. Great. It's just... Do you even need me to explain this to you anymore? Do you even need me to give you a proper explanation of what is wrong with this game's mechanics? And it's the pacing of its levels. Honestly, if you just cut out the padding, this game gets 10 times better. It doesn't get good, but it gets passable. You bump it up to like a 5, where right now we're sitting at about a 3. So, also, where are my jars? I require jars to break. You've not given me a jar to break in a while. Give me a jar. I want a jar to break. There's one. Boop. And there's another one. Hold on. Just stop my momentum dead in its tracks. Do it again. Or, there we go. Man, that sure was worth it. Did you like running through the halls to break 5 jars? That was just such great stuff. That was top tier game design right there. Stellar. Stellar stuff right there. And there's the experience points again, and there we go. We finally unlocked another level, which means we don't have to do any more of the stupid side quest. Like, if you want to have the side quests there, because Sonic Generations does this. Sonic Generations has the optional side stuff you can do. You have to do at least 3 of them in order to unlock the. Is it 3? I think because you have to get 3 keys. I'm pretty sure, or whatever. One from each level that you played in that section, and then you have to do a boss. But the difference is that A, those are fun. B, proportionally, the amount you have to do compared to the amount that there's available is minuscule. So it's not that big of a deal. But in this game, it's just such blatant pat. Also, it takes longer to beat this. Like, you spend more time in the main stages themselves than in the optional side stuff. But here, most of this video was doing all the side stuff, not the main level itself. And that's just gonna be this entire game, from start to finish. I'm so excited. Also, I'll talk about this more tomorrow, but, we're in the Arabian Nights. Why are there dinosaurs? Whatever. Anyway, that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time. I hope to catch you all tomorrow for some more Sonic and the Secret Rings. Goodbye.
No such thing